I, I guess it was buddy commented on Twitter tonight. Old old Willock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, there's always a job here for you. So I replied, you must be scraping barrel then. Hang on, you're wrong. You're to my side. You're like, if you know what I mean. You're not full screen like you were yesterday or the day before. Well, I wouldn't rule it out if I were desperate, but I spent all them years trying to escape the place, and I think if I did go back, it would be like only a stopgap. So I replied, I dread to think where I'd end up. You know, I spent all that time escaping that place. If I want to go to a chicken factory as a stopgap, I would probably prefer to go, even though it's only a small place, that one at Horne, it's just, with a 2 minute drive from where I live. Even though it's not as big a setup as yours. But I would only do that if I was like really, like scraping barrel. Right, well, let me find a remote control while you what the fuck? I think it might be something to do with auto rotate. Because I had the same issue other day. But that's it. Right. So we'll do it on the count of one. So someone say one. I won't do 3, 2, 1 play. It'll be 3, 2, 1. Right. So 3, 2, 1.
It's delayed. It's pushing.
Yeah. You're probably a split second out, but I think it's John Pertwee. That house is now gone. I think it was on its last legs when they filmed it. But the pillars are there to the entrance.
Kind of John Smith's a Class 6, 290.
So a day off today, like?
Week off.
Week off.
Sorting the house out. Took away that 8-yarder, then yesterday I was filling up a 4-yarder. Yeah.
But you never know though. If push did come to shove, I'm sure using Willock, it could get me into one of the best places. You know what I mean? But I'd have to be pretty on bombs my ass to go back. I mean, no disrespect to them that work there. It's just I spent all that time trying to escape the bastard place. I don't really want to go back. some are going to Aldi. There's an open day at Aldi. But then when we're leaving today, someone mentioned, oh yeah, Aldi's getting a bit like Amazon, where you got a target to reach, and you got to reach that target every time. And if you fall foul 3 times, you get shown the door. They're waiving that for those who are from Doncaster Airport, but once the honeymoon period's over, it'll be 3 strikes and out. So there'll always be that pressure to be, like on it all the time. Everything times. You go for a piss, it's timed. You go for your break, it's timed. You know what I mean? I can't. But the moment I get a first strike, it'll be on my mind, and that's where you make mistakes because you panic. So I'm not going to bother with that.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, they do. It's not just a warehouse. There's also fast tracking to. Fuck's sake! Fast tracking to like the shops. So it's not just warehouse. You can go to shops as well. But I've got. I've got nightmares of when Tesco's used to do that helping hands at Christmas.
Fuck that bastard. They'll be helping themselves fucking hands. It's your time off.
That Jack Daniels bottles are deceptive. Look at that bastard. They look much in bottle, but that's a quadruple, if not a triple.
Yeah, that just last me all night, huh?
I think that will last me all night. There's only that much happening in bottle, but it's so deceptive. You know what I mean? It looks like there's a thimble full.
I'll be having some for the birthday tomorrow.
Well, when you finish gulping that pie down your neck, I like your ceiling. It's nice.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Was I saying to Gusher? I like how you're doing your house now. It's like you've got that incentive to get everything straightened up, and your garden. Jesus, that threw me by surprise. Your garden.
They even started the garden.
Well, I think you have started, man. Compared to what it was before. Compared to what before, man. Oh, it's I'm surprised that Buddy Willick get in touch with me on Buddy Twitter.
Got the whiskey himself, hasn't he?
I think she committed suicide. Didn't she play Peter Cushing's wife in The Skull?
Yeah. Yeah. Found a sort of fleecy jacket. Should have been 60 quid, but I got it for 30. Got 2 pairs of jeans, couple of pairs of shoes, boxers, socks, belt. You know, stuff that I need.
Replacing stuff.
Well, replacing some stuff, but I've only got 2 pairs of jeans, so I need number 2, so I've got 4. And I got these spare shoes at all, so it's got a couple of more pairs. And obviously I needed more boxes. Belt's knackered, so it's got, you know.
That's gonna change.
Yeah, now it's got a curveball. But why not?
Well, I thought it'd be nice to revisit the portmanteau genre. Right. Watched with Gush the other day the Amicus film where Michael Ripper plays a pub landlord again, but also a special constable. The Deadly Bees. I've got to say, when I watched it the second time, I paid more attention to it, and wow, a right, pardon the pun, sting in the tail. Because I was too busy doing that bloody game, I missed the twist at the end, and I went, wow, I never saw that coming. A subtle twist. And yeah, really enjoyed the Deadly Bees. The blonde woman who was a friend of Imogen Hassel, and she played one of the teachers in the second of the Karnstein trilogies, Lust for a Vampire. She's the one who wants to report the missing woman, but the headmistress is scared. Well, Susanna Lee, she's in it. Yeah, good film. The Deadly Bees. And I've got The Shadow of the Cat, Corridors of Blood, and The Sorcerers. Michael Reeves film. The one he did before Witchman General. You can tell this is Twickenham. That's the same bridge used in The Beast Must Die, when he chucks those engine parts off. And it's the same bridge used in one episode of Jason King where he's dreamed he's been assaulted by an astronaut. And that's the one, isn't it? That's where the film that death scene in the Asphyx.
Yeah. Anyway.
You ready? Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Watch out! Camera zoom. Dunk. It looks something similar.
I'll do the Asphyx death scene and you just gently touch me and I'll go, ah!
Oh, but it's like I like how he's filming it from a distance. You can see him. Okay, father. Oh, I'm stuck. And then suddenly it just zooms into him clonking his head on this branch. And then she falls in like a stupid cow and both of them drowned. Find it?
House that, yeah. House that drip blood, not the house that drip drool.
No, it's the house that, in my case, it would have been the house that lacked bin bags. I've got an open. Well, I booked in for an open day for Doncaster Council street cleaners or something at the depot out 15th. So I'm gonna go to that. It's like a jobs fair. We're almost in sync, so it's not bad. I need to get this angle better.
How much longer do you think you can go on like this?
All right. So that's the story, Doctor. What do you think? Well, I think that is what you think this is for. What can I tell you? A good deal, Mr. Taylor. I don't understand exactly. The point of psychiatry is to help you to understand. And that's it.
I'm in two minds about Rocky Horror Show.
I should like to see
The
you
reason
again.
why I've kept it is because it's got Charles Gray as the narrator.
Perhaps he's had a word with my receptionist.
You know, the brilliant Charles Gray from The Beast Must Die.
I'll try.
Huh. £10 at night. Cozy room.
Lovely, isn't it?
A storm. Andrew keeps talking about a storm inside me. Everything comes from the inside, apparently. A projection of my own imagination. You know what he actually told me at our last session?
I've never been able to find
He said that when Hawthorne
the
creates
house that was
characters,
used for Terry and June.
sometimes the role takes over. I shan't do any more work tonight.
You just relax, I'll make you a nice hot drink. Better?
Yes, thank you, darling.
Hmm.
I'm gonna call Dr. Andrews. You'll see you tonight.
Yeah, if anyone says, fuck off, I'm in pub.
As I told you before, Charles, an author's characters are an extension of his own personality. Sometimes, a part of it that he normally tries to conceal from himself. Please, try to relax. Close your eyes. Listen to me. You think of yourself as a kind and a peaceful. Well, I'm your wife. But you also have
Richard?
hostility.
I don't know Richard. I'm Dominic.
Expressing that hostility, you create a character to express it for you. But that character is only a creature of your imagination.
You comfy, Ginger? Eh? You comfy? I bet you are, ain't you, Ginge?
Unlike an actor who loses himself in his role. You live with his character day after day. You visualize his appearance, dramatized his acts, thought his thoughts, so much so that you come to believe that he really exists. But he doesn't. parents for years. And I've never wanted to become one. I mean, why should I suddenly want to do so now? Even in my subconscious.
Didn't he advertise carpets later on?
No idea.
How did it go?
Everything's taken care of.
You can plan your work. Now we can go away together.
They said that I wasn't a very good actor.
You don't have to worry about it anymore. Everybody did money out all the world because it was all the song.
But I wasn't believable in the parts that I played.
Hello?
Take it to a chat from Scotland Yard, Hannah. Hello, Mrs. Hillier. Hello. Hello.
The police say they found Dr. Andrews' body. Charles is terrible as well.
That's right. Both of them are quite dead. Andrews first, and then Charles.
Just that.
It was very easy. Much easier than I'd imagined.
That was the plan. The point wasn't to prove Charles is safe.
It's better this way. Much better.
Well, don't you see they'll be looking for a killer? Perhaps they'll come looking for you, Richard.
Richard. I don't know anyone called Richard. My name is Dominic.
That's a twist, isn't it?
We found it standing over a body. Nothing. It's not our living, it's that house.
That bloody house, isn't it?
There's something strange about it.
Mr. Sergeant, I'm interested in facts, not fantasies.
Very well, sir. Consider this. When that house was empty again, the estate agent rented it out to a new tenant, a retired stockbroker from the city, a Mr. Philip Grayson.
Interesting house. Yes, it is. For the right person.
Fully furnished, isn't it?
You're retired, aren't you? Yes. Businessman? Yes. I see. Why?
I beg your pardon?
Are you married?
No, I've never been there.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I was just thinking you might get rather bored living all alone in this house.
I'm used to being alone. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to living here, doing some of the things I didn't have time to do when I was working. Gardening, reading, listening to music. Oh no, I shan't be bored.
Things he did in his real life, isn't it?
Painting as well. He was a very good modeler, didn't he? If I find it, there's a documentary about him on one of the DVDs, and he made model theatres, He was a good modeler, you know. Excellent painter. Did I give you my Wicker Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got that's got 3 different versions on it. There's the theatrical version, which is down to 1 day. The version that you've got, and then the new director's cut. So I've got three different cuts of the film on that box set, which also included the soundtrack of that music done for the film.
Mhm.
It looks nothing like the photograph.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's very well done. Perhaps she reminds you of someone. You see, she's expressed
Oh God.
people, they seem to see in her all sorts of things. Was she? From the past. Who was the model? My wife. She must be a very beautiful woman. She's dead. Murdered. No doubt you've seen the rest of the figures in my exhibition. They're all murderers. That's what the public wants to see. But you said the model you used for Selena was a victim. Yes. And also a murderess. I found her one day holding an axe. And nearby, the body of my dearest friend. It was the state that murdered her. I made a waxen image of her body, her face. I wanted to preserve her beauty forever. And now men come and stare at her the way you did. You will come again, won't you? Even though you know. No. No, I don't think I shall.
Ginger's now laid on his back with his paws up in air. He's definitely comfortable in his house now. Hey, Ginger. And he likes to sleep on the corner part of that long settee nearest to the door. He don't like to sit anywhere else, so if anyone's there, he'll have to move him. We've got it spot on, man. The sound is absolutely in sync.
Come on in. I was so surprised to see you.
They would invite me in. You just stood at the bloody doorstep.
After a drink.
I thought, he started standing on the doormat. You can let me in?
Certainly no hot business. Then I remember you had to base about a mile from the road, so I thought I'd drop in on surprise. Tell you the truth, it's getting a bit lonely. Will you stay to dinner? Overnight if you wish. I've got lots of room. You sound as though you'd be afraid to be left here.
Oh, Oreo.
It's past now. And with me. You could never have wanted to. I promise. We're not winners, you and I. It was a long time ago. She's dead. I don't manage to occupy myself in your own way. What can I do? Read, listen to music, garden. I walk into town occasionally on the weather's nice. I'm reminded I'll stop in myself and get some back before I leave. How do you get rid of it? Well, I wasn't going to, but why not? How do we do that? We know what to do with it. Unless you go to Devil Street. I must say, it's very much cheaper in the island. Good Lord. There's some waxworks material here. Yes. Next time I will see. Oh no. It's not been done. It's such nice. I haven't seen one since I was a kid. Come on. She's right.
Goodbye, Philip. Thanks for being such a marvelous host. Not at all. It's my pleasure. I'm only sorry you can't stay. Oh, I better fly back. I'm late now. Sure I can't give you a lift to the park? No, thanks. I'm not going in. I'll be off. Bye. Here we are. Take care of yourself. Thanks for everything.
Oh, thank you. You're big softy.
Stuff this bloody whiskey.
I help myself. I saw you at that museum. I know. I can't even apologize. I don't know why. It was a ladies and servant, wasn't it? It was almost as though she was standing there. It's exactly what I thought. And so I tried to persuade you not to go into that museum. There's something evil about that place. Yes, there is. I don't think either of us should go there. No. Like you say, and I should have left for downstairs now. I think I'm sorry to sit. Take care of yourself. Get up and ready. I always do. Hello? Hello, Neville. Anything wrong? I'm still at the village. I'm staying at the hotel. The Queen's Head? I know it sounds absurd, Philip, but I can't be here. I've got to go back to that place. Don't go there. Stay where you are. I'll be right over. Neville.
Oh!
I told you that my wife was guilty because she murdered my best friend. Well, it was I who killed him and made sure that she was found dead. Can you guess why? The authorities let me have her body, and I found her in all her beauty so that she would be mine forever. But she grew men to her, even after her death. Others came and admired her, like your friend, and you. But you put in next?
Well, I'm sure there was somebody else before him. A disaster. Oh, so. And not like the others. Not like the others at all. It's that house. There's something about it.